Okay, pardon the crusty look. I had to run out of the house because they're closing right now for the holidays. Okay, I might win an award for world's most unflattering angle, but we are in a time crunch here. I did a little something crazy and I bought 3 auction lots of vintage and antique clothing without seeing them. They are closing the gate in 5 minutes. It has taken me 2 minutes to get here, which means I have 3 minutes to pick it up. I had no idea they were closing so early today, but I guess like it's a holiday, so it's understandable. But I didn't realize it would be a time crunch, so I'm kind of feeling that adrenaline right now. Okay, so now I look pandemic chic. Let's see, delivery buyer. Okay. Hello, hello.
How are you doing?
Good. When I was younger, one of those bit me and I'm mildly traumatized from it. So whenever I see a bunch of geese hanging out with each other, I get very suspicious of what they're up to. Okay, so we are back. Mildly less excited. It said 3 large boxes of vintage and antique clothing, and I don't feel like this is a large box. But also my frame of reference for a large box is like those giant moving boxes, so yeah. But let's stay positive because we have no idea what's in here. I don't think I'm gonna make a profit at this point, but hopefully I can at least break even. So let's begin. So perhaps I spoke too soon because the first piece out of the box is an Edwardian bust bodice. Bust bodice. But that's redundant. But anyways, what this is kind of like a corset cover with boning. These are pretty rare. They were used to kind of like fill out the bust to get that silhouette because everybody wanted to look like a little pigeon back in the day, in the Edwardian days. I just love the structure that this has just out of the box. Not a bad first start. I'm actually pretty happy about that one. People are always calling me. Our next item is more of a classic corset cover, probably also Edwardian because it has some frillage at the top to get your ideal pigeon breast. Whoever owned this before probably had a smaller bust because both of these are meant to kind of enhance the chest. So maybe they weren't as filled out in that department, so they needed a little bit of extra help, assuming these are from the same person. Continuing on. Ooh, this is pretty. I don't know if this is a corset cover or more of a shirtwaist. I don't know much about this one. I haven't seen too many like this. It's quite pretty. Beautiful eyelet. Okay, so this isn't as bad. I was very, very worried at the beginning because there wasn't that much, but I guess white work doesn't take up that much space. Ooh. Gorgeous, gorgeous piece of lace. And the last piece from the first box. This definitely looks Edwardian, maybe early teens. Because it has that collar, it is just a silk shirtwaist. Pretty casual. All right, next up. This one's pretty. I like the flounce of the skirt. So this is probably late teens, early 20s just by the silhouette. Probably late teens because it has a defined waist. So mad they put a safety pin on the shoulder of one of these. I'm just like, why you do this? A black Edwardian, late Edwardian silk top. I have like 5 million of these, so sorry, this is a little less exciting for me. Not actually 5 million. What are these? I don't know if these are handkerchiefs, shawl chiffs. I don't know, they're boring, they're fine. Someone's at the door. It's a few hours later. People just want to come into the store, what can I say? Back to the unboxing. Gotta get back in the unboxing zone. Okay, has 2 lovely little gloves, silvery gloves. Looks like maybe we have a little belt or something. Very cute. This Might go with the bust bodice. A little piece of black lace. Looks like a black sash. What we've got in here. Sorry, it's really weird when it's like night and I'm here alone. I usually do my unboxings at home just so I have a little more comfort, but it doesn't matter. Looks like we've got another either late Edwardian or this one I think is 20s. This is definitely like 1919 or like early 20s. You can't see that. It's nothing exciting. It's just, it's fine. It was very nice of me to put everything in tissue though. I do appreciate that. Ooh, nice wool wrap. I want to see if there's any embroidery on it because that would make me more excited, but it looks like it's just a moth-eaten piano shawl. This would be fun if someone bought this and then they put their own embroidery on it because that way it would cover up the moth holes and it would make it much prettier. Ooh, fingerless gloves. That's cool. Silk thing. This is not my area of expertise, are these handkerchiefs. Collar. Maybe this person was related to Ruth Bader Ginsburg. She seems to love her collars. Ooh. Okay, a lot of collars. This pretty one. It has some little triangles to it. Ooh. These are all nice. I don't know too much about collars, but it looks like I'm about to. All of our future Supreme Court justices need to get their collars from here. Baby box. Hopefully not baby clothes box. So the only thing that I knew was in here was a wool swimsuit because it was at the top of the box that the auction lot photo was on. And it mentioned a wool swimsuit in the description. The rest of the description was 100% useless. Nope, it is kids' clothes. Very cute kids' clothes. They have a little, looks like a bunny. Not very fun for me because I have no place to sell them. They are super adorable. So this is the wool swimsuit as advertised. It's in really good condition. Have a little apron. I've never seen anything like this before. It's like crisscrossed vibe here. That is kind of cool. Okay. These are all baby clothes, which makes me not happy, but they're so cute. If I were to have baby clothes, look at these little socks. Oh my gosh, a socks and a little baby sweater. I have like the opposite of baby fever right now, but these, I don't know. Maybe I'll keep them for a future spawn. Ooh, this is a cool boudoir cap. Boudoir cap. Turn of the century bodice. It's in really good condition from the outside. So this one's really cute. And it has a little collar, a little bit of like Halloween vibes. And then on to the final box. Please be good. Please be good. So we have a... I know some people love these. It's a fox stole with the head and the feet and the tail. Not for me, not for me. On to better things. Ooh, okay, this is actually pretty. This is a 20s dress that has a rose embroidered tabard on it. It's this dress with super, I like this a lot. Rose embroidery on it. That's really pretty. And it's in good condition too. Could still dance in that. You could still have a little flapper moment. A little lace bow and collar. color. Super cute little flower applique. What is this? This looks saucy. Okay. Okay. What? Oh. 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 Okay, so probably a late teens, early Edwardian feather line dress with really cool sleeves. Kind of like Miss Havisham meets Swan Lake vibes. That's unexpected. Feathers everywhere. Another fur piece. Not a big fan of fur, but I mean, these are antique, so it's been dead a long time. At least this one doesn't have the head on it still. One piece left. Here we are for the finale. Saved the red for last. So we all know red is my favorite color, obviously. We have a 20s dress. She is shattering, but she has a fabulous bottom. It's perfect for dancing. Kind of reminds me of the Renaissance. That is everything for the mystery box. Happy holidays to everyone. Thank you so much for joining on this holiday special of the gift to myself, the auction lot. Very unsure if I'm gonna make my money back on this one. Yeah, so if you see these in an Instagram story and you want them, you should buy them. I'm just hoping that all of these things will find lovely new homes with people who can love and appreciate them. There are a few pieces that I may or may not keep for my personal collection, so it's not all bad. It was just quite the mixed lot. Thank you so much to everyone who has supported me and Hello Vintage throughout 2020. I appreciate all of you. I would not be able to follow my dreams and do crazy things like this if it wasn't for all of you. Please comment if there's any other videos you'd like to see or any other fun things that I can share with you. He's just gonna stay in his little box for the rest of his little life until I get him a new home because I can't touch him. I'm a weenie little bodice. Cute little clothes.